Oh god. Oh god. Hi, I'm Tamara.
And I'm Rachel.
What have you been up to since leaving Chicago?
Yeah, like
That's a long time.
a long time ago.
Yeah, Jesus.
What, 3 years, I think?
Yeah.
I was in LA for a while, doing like LA stuff.
That perfectly describes LA though.
Yeah,
Just LA
and then
stuff.
I was like, oh, I'm not loving this. I had some good opportunities and whatnot, but I was like, but theater. So now I'm doing theater.
Here, in this building.
We're in the lobby. Tamara's gonna see my show today.
I'm very excited. They serve beer.
Yeah.
And popcorn.
Yeah. And beer.
And beer.
I'm not really online much anymore. I should be.
You should. It's like impossible to do two things at once, like to do online and anything.
Other life
Yeah.
things. I think a lot of people think, from what I've seen from comments and stuff, that it's like a full-time job to do online stuff, and that you're like, well, that's what do you mean you don't have time? But it's like,
It's
well,
all you do.
Yeah, no. If you're lucky enough to make money off of it, after a certain amount of time, it's like not that much until you get really far.
I think each video that I put up on my own channel, I think it makes like $4. And like, it's definitely more than $4 work. Even my videos that aren't that much work, like, it still is like.
But it's time consuming, like you film and then you edit and this and that, and then you upload it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard, but
Guys, it's hard.
it's so hard.
It's also difficult to like put yourself out there with something that could potentially be received poorly.
Right.
It's kind of scary.
And on the internet, it's almost inevitable that someone's gonna receive it poorly and have something clever to say.
Yeah.
Like,
The first couple videos I uploaded got like a couple dislikes, and I took it so personally.
yeah.
Like so
No one likes me.
Just accept it.
And sometimes I felt like when I was kind of making vlogs, which maybe I'll just do that again. I will. Sometimes you'll say something and be like, oh, this is gonna be funny, and then people don't know you're joking, and then they're like, how could you say that, this, and that, and then it's like, well, I'm not gonna make a whole video defending what I said because a couple people thought this.
Oh, yes.
And then all the like rumors circulate, like how everyone thought, like, some people thought I died, that I was just dead, and I'm not.
People thought that you died?
Yes! Like, is she okay? Did she die?
No!
And then other people are like, oh, she's too good for Channel Awesome. She's like leading. She had it made there, and now she's gonna go work at a restaurant.
First of all, Channel Awesome is amazing, but that does not mean you have it made.
No.
Lord above, and you need another job outside
Yes.
of this.
It's not like whoever the actors at the time, it's not your full time, like it's not your, you show up and you film and you leave.
Two days a month.
A month.
And you get paid a certain amount for each day.
And it's the correct amount as far as unions go, even though neither of us are in the union, it's the correct amount. So Doug is
not
paying well.
Yeah.
It's like he's doing it correctly. It's just 2 days out of the month, it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's a lot of month left to be a different person. So everyone's like, why would you leave that? And it's like, there were 1,000 reasons I left Chicago, and like the hardest decision to make was having to leave Channel Awesome. And I was like, I just gotta do it.
I'm like, there's so many instances where that's the only thing keeping me in Chicago. Is Channel Awesome.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
Because it is. It's awesome. Get it?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't pay the bills. So that's one aspect. Is like, people just don't know. Which is like fine. You would assume, you're like, oh, it gets 1 million views. They must be making,
right.
But like, that's just not how filming works.
No, especially when you're the actor. Like, the writer and the editor and the person in charge of everything is making enough money to live off of. But like, Doug does that like 7 days a week, all day.
Yeah.
So
all day. Yeah, that
all
man,
day.
it's non-stop Energizer Bunny.
Because he's never upset about anything. He's just like always so happy and positive. It never changes.
It's true. It's especially fun when he drinks beer. I wish I had unlimited beers.
Unlimited. We'll have some in like an hour.
I think I'm gonna get a whole pitcher.
Unlimited beers. We always say that, and I don't know. On Tamara's 21st birthday, we lived together in Chicago, and we were like, what do you want to do? Like, it's your birthday, your 21st. I wasn't 21 yet, but I was like, it's fine, whatever. We'll try and get in or something. And she's like, I just want unlimited beers. And we're like, okay. So we went to the store and spent like a couple $100 on beer and filled our refrigerator.
Beer fridge. It
The
was
beer fridge.
so epic.
It was the best. And then people were like, yes. And if we were like, you want to hang out or see Tamara, like stop by. So throughout the whole day, like someone would come in, say hi, have a beer from our beer fridge.
Bring a cupcake, bring, and it's just like beers all day long.
And that also began the tradition of the customary birthday nap.
Customary birthday nap! Because you need a nap after
It's like so much beer.
drinking beer all day long. And also, I think we watched part of
The show.
One and 21st. I think that it's a funny thing being online, especially online where it's mostly guys, and just being like the only female part of that is a bummer. And I say this as like, I mean you have, but like I say this as someone like I'm sure other girls have other experiences and guys have other experiences. This is just my experience,
right.
But it's very cool in a way. Like it's cool to be like you're the one area of representation.
Yeah.
But it's also like such a bummer sometimes.
Yeah.
Of like just stress and anxiety.
I remember I felt like Doug and them kind of learned a lot. So they kept trying to find costumes, and there were no girl costumes at the time when I was there, and like he'd go to the store to get me like a costume, you need to be this, and he's like, I don't know what to do because every single costume is like sexy something. Like every single one. Like I wanted to find a little girl costume and there was sexy little girl.
It's disgusting.
Like, is that real? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's real. So, and then he used to always be like, is this okay? Like, are you okay with saying this? Like every single script I'm like, done. Yes, it's
Acting.
fine. Acting, this is comedy.
That's another thing is when people disagree with something that I said on Nostalgia Critic, I'm like, well, that's a script.
It's a script.
It's
like,
that's not what I actually believe.
Our job is to get a script
And say what's on it.
and memorize it
Yeah.
and make it seem real.
Yeah.
So you're doing a great job. Is
Yeah.
what that means.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Like the episode that got lost. We were saying it was all about like me and Tamara fighting each other, and we were like, I get that Doug finds us funny because he knows we love each other, would never fight each other on anything, but like no one else is gonna know that. Oh, she's actually upset, and it's like all this drama,
like pitting us against each other.
Yeah.
Which
Girl
he
fights.
wanted it to be funny, right? But it's actually like I didn't want to like enter this new job as like this asshole.
And it wasn't like a fake story. It was like Rachel and Tamara as
yeah,
ourselves,
not different character names. Right, exactly. That's the thing.
coming into the channel. It was great. It was funny. Like it was really funny. It worked perfectly
It
with
was.
Face Off, but we were just like,
And the episode was funny.
people are gonna think we hate each other.
Like a year later, I finally told Doug, I was like, I'm kind of glad that got lost. He was
Yeah,
like, what?
me
Why?
too.
I kind of want to move to Colorado. I don't know why. I really want to go there.
That'd be cool.
Yep. Try to be naturey. Try for a little while.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's just, it's weird to have to feel stationary somewhere because of an internet show, which is like so not stationary. Like
Yeah.
if you're doing internet on your own, you can do it from anywhere. But I mean, obviously they have a studio, whatever.
Yeah, and it's hard to leave those guys.
Yeah.
They're so nice.
They're so sweet. Like still to this day, like 3 years later, every week they're like, "How's Rachel?" I haven't talked to her really good, or I have talked to her. She's fucking great.
Come visit.
They're so sweet. Yeah, you need to come and view the episodes so badly. Or like the 10-year anniversary if they do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
God, that'd be so much fun too.
Make some comments, guys, so they invite me.
Tell them. Yeah, comments.
I want to go to Chicago.
Yes. We were talking for a while about doing like a Skype show or something.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Me
till this
too.
moment.
Me too. Me too.
Good. I'm really glad.
Everyone was like, "Yay!" We're like, "Yay!"
Yay! Yeah.
I guess it'd just be this, but like with the split screen.
Yeah. That would be so much fun though.
I'm down.
I would watch that.
I would watch it.
You guys should watch that.
They would watch it.
Tell us, maybe tell us what you would like to hear in the Tamara, Rachel,
Rammer Sheets.
Rammer Sheets. My name is Tamara Chambers, and I have diabetes. I love it. And our
we were
landslide.
so young.
I know.
Were we like 20?
Because we couldn't drink yet, so we
No.
were stuck in our house. Yeah, we weren't drinking. Tell us what you would like us to say.
Make it happen. That's another thing that's hard about vlogging. It's like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm like,
What do I don't have
what
any.
do I talk about? Why would you care about this? And it's like a whole. The anxiety word is pretty. Well, what if they want this and this and that and all this stuff? And oh my god,
it's 100 views.
I don't like it. I can't watch it.
Oh, I hate editing back vlogs so much.
So hard. It's like, oh, why did I say
Right. And also, I touch my nose so much, like always. I'm like, am I Donald Trump? Like, am I like? Why am I don't do coke? Like, why am I always touching my nose? It's like this nervous tick. Cause like in my everyday life, I don't. And right when the camera turns on, I'm just like,
yeah. That's an interesting difference between like theater and seeing yourself on camera.
I still
have to watch yourself.
Yes, right. It's so vastly different.
Yeah. Whenever the new episodes would come out, if I were in them, I would watch it one time and then never watch it again. So people ask me questions like this, and this, and in my head I'm like, honestly, I kind of forgot about that episode.
Yep.
It's like so hard to watch yourself.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's like
It's awful.
it's weird, and it gets you in your head about the next thing you do, and
Yeah, you really
lot.
quick learn your angles that are good
Yeah.
and bad, and then you see it.
the
you're
first
like,
one you're like,
hello.
and it's like, oh.
Oh, Tamara, you have 100 double chins. You never
No one
knew
knew that.
No one ever told you, but you do. No one ever told you. You have 100.
And I think that goes back to it being a female, because I don't think guys do that. I don't think they have as much pressure to look good, even if no one's like, you have to look good. It's like it's just kind of a built-in thing of like.
Because Doug and them, they don't care at all
They don't.
how you look.
No.
But if you read, which I don't anymore, but if you read comments, it's like, Doug, Malcolm, you guys are funny or you're not funny. Tamara, Rachel, you guys are pretty or you're not pretty.
Yeah.
It's not like,
But
talent is about
what
what you
about
look like.
yeah? What about? The
But I really
funny?
care way more about being funny.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Yeah, thank you so much. Can we do that together at the same time? Amazing. Thank you. Yep.
That's fun.
Yep. Ladies in the industry. So much anxiety.
Like real anxiety.
Not like.
Like the actual disorder. I have to go to the doctor right now because I have so much anxiety.
Because I can't do anything with my life. Like therapy has started.
Yes,
That's a
like,
thing.
It's real.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
We all go.
yeah, for sure.
We're so terrible.